Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to take Unit 7, Vocabulary. Yesterday you took the reading lesson. Today we're going to continue Unit 7, Right or Wrong Vocabulary. Look at the picture, please. So we have here someone on the internet or on the computer threatening another one by saying negative comments or take money from him. So a person who gets money by threatening to reveal someone's secret, his name is blackmailer. So blackmailer is a person who gets money by threatening to reveal someone's secrets. And the verb of blackmailer, as it is a noun, the verb is blackmail. Let's go to the next one. A person who uses violence to take control of a plane or another vehicle, his name is hijacker. So hijacker is a person who uses violence to take control of a plane or another vehicle. A person who steals from shops or houses during a violent event. So his name is looter. So looter is a person who steals from shops or houses during a violent event. So someone is threatening another one, a person who attacks people in order to steal their money. So he's attacking other people in order to steal their money. His name is mugger. So mugger, again, is a person who attacks people in order to steal their money. But what about this one? Someone who's going to kill you or someone else. He has a name. A person who takes someone's life to kill someone, his name is murderer. Okay, so murderer, a person who takes someone's life. A person who takes things to or from a place secretly or illegally. Her name is, or the person's name is smuggler. So please take care because it's somehow confusing between smuggler and mugger. Okay, so a person who takes things to or from a place secretly and illegally is smuggler, not mugger. Okay, but the next one, a person who uses violence for political purpose. So his name is terrorist. So terrorist, a person who uses violence for political purposes. Okay, let's go. Now we have finished. These are the phrasal verbs. We're not going to take them now. Let's go to our student book, close-up book, page 86, and start with exercise A. Let's start to answer. Number 1, because Jeff had the law, he was to court. So try to think which one of them had broken the law. He was taken to court. Number 2, I had to a fine as I was guilty of speeding. So I had to pay a fine as I was found guilty of speeding. For such a serious crime, a harsh sentence. So, for committing such a serious crime, he received a harsh sentence. The case was, but the jury couldn't a verdict. So the case was tried, but the jury couldn't reach a verdict. Sonny and Sal guilty to the bank customers hostage. So pleaded guilty to taking the bank customers hostage. Luckily, a new witness, a statement, and Tom was free. So made a statement and Tom was set free. A hearing was and accused finally to the crime. A hearing was held and the accused finally confessed to the crime. The judge was forced to the case as the woman had been falsely. So the judge was forced to dismiss the case as the woman had been falsely accused. Now let's go to exercise B. The goods were found in the garage. So robbed or stolen? Yes, it's stolen. So according to the police, Sheila is the suspect. So is it main or major? Main suspect. The officer was working undercover and was in normal or plain clothes. So plain. Murder must surely be the most serious of criminal wrong acts. So it's criminal. He is very dangerous because he is a criminal. Hardened or practiced? So hardened. This morning, a bank was held up by 3 masked men. Police are looking for the robber who they say is dangerous. So of course, armed. Guns and knives are deadly or violent weapons as they can kill. The answer is deadly. So let's go to the next exercise, C. So that's like checking your understanding about the vocab we have just taken. A person who attacks people in order to steal their money is a, try to remember. Okay, he's a mugger. Okay. A person who takes someone away by force and demand money for their release is a kidnapper. A person who uses violence for political purpose is a terrorist. Very good. Gets money by threatening to reveal someone's secret. Very good. Blackmailer. A person who takes things to or from a place secretly and illegally. Smuggler. Uses violence to take control of a plane or other vehicle is a. Excellent. Hijacker. A person who takes another person's life is a, of course, murderer. A person who steals from shops and houses during a violent event is the final one. Okay, now let's go to the next exercise. Complete the sentence using both verbs in the correct form. Do you remember allow and let? We already took it in the OL. Okay, so if you remember, the police won't anyone enter the street. Which one followed by object, then verb infinitive? And by the way, we took it also in the gerund and infinitives. Okay, and which one followed by to infinitive? So the police won't, excellent, let anyone enter the street. Are we allowed to park here, or is it illegal? So the next one, we're going to use rob or steal in each one of these sentences. How much money did they from the old lady? Think, is it rob or steal? Steal, okay. He was planning to a bank in the high street. Drop. My wallet's gone. I have robbed. Very good. My bike was from outside my house. Of course, it was stolen. Now, before we answer this exercise, because this exercise is related to the phrasal verbs, let's take the phrasal verbs first. So the first picture looks like someone robbing the money from a bank. Okay, so what is the word or the phrasal verb which describe this definition or give the correct answer. So it's hold up. Hold up means to rob. The next one, to kill. So it's do away with. So do away with means to kill. Study them well because they are very confusing, so please take care. This one, not get caught for doing something wrong, it's get away with. So get away with means to not get caught for doing something wrong. From this picture, it means to surrender to the police, okay, to raise the white flag, as we see in the movies. It means give yourself up. So give yourself up means to surrender to the police or army or someone, okay? So it looks like that the man is confessing. So to confess, it's own up, okay? Another one, to put somebody in prison, it's called put away. Put away means to put someone or somebody in prison. From the picture, to realize somebody is lying. Do you remember Pinocchio? So to realize that someone is lying, it's see through, okay? To deceive somebody, it's taken, and we took taken in prep 2, by the way. So taken means to deceive somebody. And now we finished the phrasal verbs. Before we go to the prepositions, let's answer this exercise. So number 1, hold up. Do you remember which one of these definitions mean? So is it put somebody in prison, or surrender to the police, or realize somebody's lying, rob or kill, or deceive somebody, not get caught for doing something wrong, or confess? So hold up is D, to rob. The second one, do away with. It means to kill. Very good. The third one, get away with. Take care. Do away with means to kill. Get away with. It's not get caught. Very good. Not get caught for doing something wrong. Give yourself up. It means to surrender to the police. Own up, we said it, to confess. Put away, it means to put somebody in prison. Very good. See through is which one? Realize somebody's lying or deceive somebody? It's very good. Realize somebody's lying, and taken means to deceive somebody. Okay, the next exercise. Complete the text with the correct form of the phrasal verbs below. So, the Ponzi scheme. Charles Ponzi didn't break into a place, a bank. Hold up. Steal a car or anyone. Or do away with anyone. He created the now famous Ponzi scheme. In just a few months, in 1920, he took $20 million from hundreds of people by promising them that he could double their money in 90 days. He eat from some time because no one his lies. He get away with because no one saw through his lies. Eventually, however, a journalist became suspicious. He wasn't, by Ponzi claims that he was investing the money and making his clients rich. He wasn't taken in. The journalist believed Ponzi was a criminal and that he should be charged with fraud. Fraud means, of course, someone who's doing something illegal, okay? The newspaper he worked for published an article exposing Ponzi and his clever but illegal scheme. In light of all the evidence against him, Ponzi was forced to own up to his crimes. He to the police and was eventually prosecuted. So, gave himself up. Ponzi ended up in prison where he was put away for a long time. His scheme, however, has been used by many fraudsters over the years, many of whom have also been sent to prison. Now let's go to the next exercise. Before we answer it, of course, you must return back to the prepositions in order to take them first. So, the first one, when someone does something illegal, it is against the law. To live a life full of crimes, it means led a life of crime. To be arrested or captured by police, under arrest. The next one, when you do something to defend yourself, it is in self-defense. To hide from someone or something, hidden from sight. To charge someone for wrongdoing or misbehavior, accuse her of a crime. To set someone free after imprisonment, released from prison. To be put for a certain number of years in prison, it's sentenced to years. Okay, so let's return back to our student book or close-up book. It is against or without the law to carry a lethal weapon. So it is, we said it, against, yes. James led a life crime until he was finally arrested of the crime. You are arrested, said the police. Under arrest. He claims he hit the other man in self-defense. Hidden sight. The burglar waited till the family had left the house. From. The police accused her a crime she didn't commit. Of. He was released prison early due to good behavior. From. The robbers were sentenced to 10 years in prison. Now let's go to the final exercise. Complete the sentence with these words. It's better for young offender to do service, try to guess, than go to prison. So it's community service. Jim has to do duty. He doesn't know how long the trial will last. So it's jury duty. The recent wave has caused a lot of problems for residents and police. Crime wave. The terrorists received a sentence without parole, so he will never get out of prison. So, life sentence. Don't forget to set the alarm before you leave the house. It's called burglar alarm, and there are many journalists reporting on the high-profile court case. Now we have finished the vocabulary and the phrasal expressions and the prepositions. Hope you understand it, and good luck. See you next time.